Hey and welcome guys, pull up the series MJ time. How you been? I've been fine. And if this is your first time, then please do not be shy. Hit the like and then subscribe. Come and join us, have a bite of that One Piece MJ life. Welcome back, you guys. As you can see, we have prepared a huge nacho volcano. We do not have any nachos in this mountain of ingredients, but we got the nachos on the side. And if we'll need more, we put some more nachos right in this bowl right here. Let me put some Tabasco and then dive right in. Do you want Tabasco?
No, not on it. Maybe I'll put some, like...
Okay, boo.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, I think so.
Like, I fill a chip and then maybe I'll put some Tabasco on that one.
Ooh. Cheers. So let's see how we will get into this mountain of things. Yo. Wow.
I think you're getting better at this every time.
Man,
Better and better every time.
this is so good. If you have the opportunity to treat yourself, make this.
First of all, the mini tomatoes, I don't know what they're called.
Cherry tomatoes.
Really good.
If you make this,
That actually makes a big difference.
yeah, you have to have cherry tomatoes. It's the best. It goes so well. Like, it has so much flavor and it just makes it perfect.
Wow, a lot of meat. Opa.
Oh!
Chips with water. I dropped some chips in my water.
That wasn't good. Wow.
It's okay though, nothing can ruin my mood right now.
Right?
Nope.
Wow.
Good food with the best person
Thank you, baby.
on the day of love.
Oh, happy Valentine's Day.
As we're recording this, it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah. You guys will probably see it a little later. But you know, it is Valentine's Day today. So I'm still gonna wish you a happy Valentine's Day.
Yep.
This day doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, if you're single, you know, sit at home and be all depressed, because
No, man.
it's a day of love.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that you have to be loved by somebody else. You know, you can treat yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
You can love your family.
Yeah, exactly. So.
You can always, like, bring flowers to your mom. Or treat yourself. Watch a love movie.
Exactly.
Start imagining how your next partner will be.
Buy yourself some snacks, watch a movie, buy some flowers, get in the mood. Or if you have a best friend that's also single,
True.
you can spend the day together. Just hang out.
We spent our day yesterday
Yeah.
because we work on Sundays, Sunday nights. So we had our special day yesterday.
Yeah.
Just had some nice food, some drinks, a movie.
We had to do it yesterday because, as you said, we do work on Sunday nights. Is when our week begins. But we have to sleep in the afternoon, you know, to have some energy during the nights. Whoa,
Are you okay?
almost choked. Almost. Man. I wish they could taste this meal. It's so good. And really simple. Oh. I hope you guys are eating on something. I know like a lot of people, including myself, watch mukbangs and is like really hungry and we don't do anything about it. We just sit there, watch mukbangs and being hungry.
Yep. I'm the opposite. I don't often watch mukbangs, but when I do, I have to eat.
Wow. And Tabasco really like ties it together for me.
It's nice, but I like it like once in a while.
Yeah.
You know, once in a while I'll have a bite with Tabasco. Then I'll eat regular.
Oh, you mean once in... Okay. I thought you mean nachos once in a while. You can't have it too often.
No.
You have to have that excitement about eating the food.
True. Even though that wasn't what I was talking about, but yeah. I agree.
Wow.
Bah. It broke.
Oh. If you want to know how I made this, I actually did like a mini tutorial in my last nacho video at the end. What I did today is basically the same, but I have nachos on the side. Last time I had it mixed in the mountain of everything. But this way, if you have any leftovers, it'll be much easier to save that. The only thing is that vegetables do get like a little soggy, but we eat it anyway.
Yeah.
So are you excited to go to work today?
Yeah, still, like,
Yeah.
at least I'm well rested.
Mhm.
So, sure. We'll see how many days we'll work this week.
Yeah.
If we get any days off this week, or any days that we don't work.
Yeah.
Since we have a different schedule now,
Mhm.
then I'll have a day for myself to play games.
What's the
Okay.
new game called that you're playing?
It's new to me, but it's not a new game.
No.
It's God of War.
Sorry.
For you who play a lot of video games, like when I was a kid growing up, one, my mom would always say that video games aren't good for your eyes. And two, she would say, oh, it's addicting and then you'll never leave it alone, you won't have a social life.
Can both be true.
Three, my brothers used to say that only nerds played video games. So I didn't play much games growing up.
Okay.
Like the only game I played, we've talked about this before, is Tekken. The fighting game Tekken, and also Crash Bandicoot. Because I have one brother who was very like, oh, if you're gonna play something violent like Tekken. And the other one was like, oh, but you're still a child, so you should play Crash Bandicoot. So he actually gave me my first PS1 and with Crash in it. So those are the only games I played since my childhood. And then now, like when I'm together with Mariam, we bought a PS4 together. Like, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years? I'm not sure.
2 or 3 years ago. I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
And that was the first time in a long while that I've had like a console to myself.
Yeah, that you're in control over. Like you decide what you get to play.
Yeah. And also, since now I'm working, I have money for games and stuff. And since Mariam does YouTube, I have some free time sometimes to play games.
Yeah. But I did interrupt him today. I was like, can you help me? He cut the tomatoes today. And he did a really good job because I love them like finely, like small chopped. And he did great.
It was made with love.
That's something I love about him. That he helps me out in the kitchen.
I do when I can.
Not a lot of men do that.
I mean, I wish I could cook food, but I don't have like an instinct for food. Like if I were to become good at cooking food, it would take a lot of practice and a lot of patience from the one teaching me, because I don't have that natural talent for it. Some people, like, I don't know if their taste buds are stronger, more powerful than mine or anything, but sometimes they like for example, Mariam, my mother, even my brother, I have a brother who cooks pretty good. They like taste the food and they know what's missing. I taste the food and I only see if it's good or if it's bad. And
That's why it's simple to cook for him, y'all.
yeah, like I either love it or I don't eat it, and it's very rarely that I don't eat it. It's like very rarely, like a 10% of the times, maybe 90% of the times
He eats.
I just eat it. I love it. I like pretty much any type of food. I'm not that picky.
Sorry.
So yeah, I don't know. And I don't have that natural instinct like for double tasking and stuff. For example, if I'm alone in the kitchen, if I have to cook something for myself, I always plan out everything. I plan out everything like way too much because I'm worried that I'll burn something. I'm worried, like that I'll ruin the food. So if I do cook anything, I over plan it.
Planning can be good.
It can be, but like as I've seen, the best cooks, they just go with the flow. Like Maria, my mother, and my brother, once again, they just go with the flow. They don't plan stuff. They don't go, oh, first I'm going to do this, then I'm going to do that. And
We do, but in our heads.
maybe, right?
But like a small, like...
But you don't seem stressed when you cook. That's what I mean.
No. Yeah, no.
You seem really relaxed, and you
I just take my time.
go with the flow. You check the food, and you're like, oh, it needs more time, and then you just give it more time, and you do something else while waiting. I can't do that, because if I point my attention to something else, I'll forget the first task.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So I pretty much, the few times I cook anything, I try to do one thing at a time, one task at a time, so that it's completed at least. And that's when it's really, the few times it's really basic stuff. I'm not good at cooking at all. But I'll learn in the future. And meanwhile, I'm her little kitchen helper.
Yeah.
I help her. A lot of it is cleaning and doing dishes. But it's okay as long as I'm helping.
But it's really good help.
I do what I can. And yeah, back to the video games. I haven't played much, but now I'm playing God of War 3. It's an old one, and they've remade the visuals, like the effects and everything.
Yeah.
It's a really cool game. I'm really into it. I feel like a kid. I feel like a child again when playing it. It's so violent. Blood everywhere. But it's cool. It's like, it awakes your inner child. So yeah. At first it was weird though.
I want to play Crash.
Crash? Yeah, it's a really good game. Classic.
I love Crash. Oh.
It's a good game.
I didn't give you any close-ups, but here you go.
Hey, can you take out some more chips?
Mm-hmm.
One sec. It's actually pretty cool. It's not that much of a waste of time. Like, if you're grown up and you can organize your time well, then it's not that bad. And like for me, like I don't have much time, so that I can't like dedicate my life to it because I don't have that time. I have a fiance, I have a job, and a lot of different things. So it's cool for me. It's cool. Like I started with a game called Uncharted. I don't know if anyone knows of it, but it's like an adventure game. It was the first real game I played. Really cool. Then I went on to Assassin's Creed. Really cool also. Then I played like some GTA similar ones because I played GTA a little bit when I was a kid. I played Vice City and San Andreas, and I replayed them now when I'm grown. I replayed the games, and then I played one similar to it called Saints Row. Really cool game. But that one was like more fictional than GTA. Oh yeah, I played a couple of games.
Yeah.
But like I have some real gamers at work, and they're like, no, you're still a noob. They call you a noob when you're a beginner at games. So they say that I'm still a noob. Because I don't know how to play these shooter games.
Yeah, like Call of Duty and all of those.
Yeah. But the thing with me is, I don't want to play those games.
It's too much.
Yeah, it's too real. Like for me, the game I'm playing now is okay.
Isn't it about like the Second World War or something like that?
There's games that are about recent wars. There's games where you go to Afghanistan and shoot people, and that's too real for me. There's games where you go to Iraq, Afghanistan, Russia, and all of those recent wars and kill people, and it looks real. Like they use real maps to map out the game. So, nah. I'm against war. So,
it just makes sense.
I understand it. I'm not unreasonable. Like I know everybody has to protect their country. They want to protect their family. So war happens. People are violent. It's natural. But I'm personally against it. Like if somebody would ask me, I wouldn't go to war.
Me neither.
But that's just my personal, because I grew up in Sweden, and it's full of refugees from different countries. People who have escaped their home countries because of war. So, for me, I have a different view of war than other people have. But I respect everything. But I just don't want to like play it in a video game like it was nothing. Yeah. I have friends who have actually escaped war, so it's not something to like play around with. Like the game that I'm playing now is totally fictional. It's based on it's based on Greek mythology. So it's totally fictional.
All right, we're back.
get a
So-
little refill
on the chips. Yeah, I don't think you want to hear the bag.
yeah, prasla. What's it called? Prasla. Rattle? I'm not sure.
No.
But the sound the plastic bag makes.
That's a good word to look up.
Yep. We'll do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Maybe you can even write it in the video, right?
Got to.
Wow. We've eaten a lot. And there's still a lot more.
Yeah.
This was a big portion. But like looking at the screen,
It looks like I ate more.
no, that's not what I was gonna say. And I don't think that's accurate.
It is accurate.
No, I don't think so.
I'll let you guys decide. You've seen how I ate.
I was gonna say like the angle doesn't, it makes it seem like it's less food than there is. And maybe it makes it look like there's more food her way and that she ate more, but that's not true.
It is. It definitely is true. I just took down some of the mountain to eat, so I think I definitely ate more.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. I'm full.
Yeah. Me too. I'm just eating because it's good.
It is good.
28 minutes.
Oh,
That means,
you're reaching the time limit.
yeah.
That means maybe wrap it up, right?
The last few times I've been cut off by the camera, so this time I'm gonna make it in time. Alright, you guys, this brings us to the end. Our time is up. We're probably gonna eat a little more. Varför ska du alltid prassa med något ljud? Okay, you guys, this brings us to the end. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button for us. And also, if you're still not subscribed, what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the MJ crew. We're probably gonna eat a little more off camera, but our time is up. So this means the end for today's show. Stay safe, happy and healthy, and always remember peace, love and understanding. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. Love y'all. Bye bye.